I'm doing a market replay to demonstrate how to spot high probability signals on CL, trading crude oil. You notice we have a 9-range chart to identify the overall trend direction, and we'll be using a 5-range to specify the entry level. I'd like to point out that we must first check the 9-range for the trend direction. To see, like here, when we are right around this area, we notice the magenta fast moving average is above the slow moving average, the aqua line, and then we also see green candle here. So we will only be looking for long opportunity on the 5-range when we see up triangle, and then the slope is hooking up and then change to aqua color, and we had green momentum. So everything aligned, but first thing we must double check. The first thing to start is check on the 9-range, the higher time frame, to confirm which side we should be looking for a signal. So when we are here, we will not be considering any short opportunities. This we have to have it written and have it remembered, otherwise we may get hurt very easily. So I want to emphasize this again and again and again. So let's continue and see if we have anything that will be interesting to consider. Now you notice we start seeing red, but remember we have to first start with the 9-range, and then we may have a red candle, but it's too far away for the fast moving average to cross below, or at least hooking down. Right now you still notice it's hooking up, and then if we are going to consider any short signals, I will wait until we have a candle sort of like close at least around here, like below the middle of those two moving averages, and ideally we'll be seeing a cross, and then we'll be getting close to here. So we'll see what happened now. Okay, I'm consciously looking at the 9-range and see if we may have opportunity to go short, like that's a trend reversal, or you will resume the going up. Okay, so now we still have to see what's going on here. I'm going to speed it a little bit. Okay, so now seems like we may get a chance to short, but still I have to wait for the completion of this candle and then the beginning of the next one. Okay, so continue waiting. And we all know crude oil is very fast, so we have to be very fast as well in placing an order. Certainly on the 5-range everything is red, but I will not trade. I will consider all those to be aggressive and also not really a valid signals based on our easy color trading system. So I must see more valid short confirmation on the 9-range before I will enter anything. Let me speed it up a little bit and see if we may go further down for a short opportunity. Now you notice we have a long buying tail here, and then we start seeing green here as well, so we make a good decision not to go short here. And if someone did, then I think probably he'll still get about 10 pips, but depends on his profit target, right? So we'll continue to see what's going to happen. Okay, so now you notice we got a green candle here, and everything here is green, and including the momentum. Instead of going short, I would suggest entering a long. Let me see here, 10, 13. So I'll try to see if I may be able to get 99.12 to buy. So seems like it's not going to fill our buy order at 12 because look, right, it already went up to 20. So you notice my reason, like here, actually we can enter a little bit earlier, but I just like I'm fast forward, and then I'm very conservative. So this is a good indication that the trend is going to be up again, resuming uptrend, and then we will not consider this short here because it's way above the moving averages, and then this is all like when the slow moving average is above the slow one, we will only be looking for long. So this two, even though was here, the red or here was not a valid signal to go short. I'm going to cancel this one here, and I hope this short video will demonstrate how to validate a signal using our easy color trading system. We must first start with a higher time frame, and for us will be the 9 range, and then pay attention to the moving averages, and then the fast one for us here is the magenta one, must be above or close to be, and then we see the green candle, and that way we know that we'll be looking for a long, and then get all the other green up triangles and green candle and crossAbove and green momentum in order to go long. And for a short opportunity, let me see here, I'm just moving a little bit. Okay, so for a short opportunity, like you see all this green, and finally you notice the slow moving average was pointing down, like holding down, and then it's probably going to going to cross, and we have this solid red candle closed at here, and then when we start here, then we will be looking for a short opportunity. So like here the time is 1:33, and immediately we get over to here, right around this area, but not before though, because when it's before here 122, let me see here, 122, we'll still be seeing all this green candle. Even this one will be too soon for me. Okay, so for me, I will wait until we see this candle start printing, and then with this closing below, then I will have I have a better confidence in shorting the market. Okay, so that means we'll be around 133, so we'll be here. Okay, the entry will be around 99.83, this here, or even can be 82, you know, even though it's like, gosh, there's so many red here. Yes, but they did not align with the higher time frame. And then if we do not observe this suggestion, we could easily get hurt and burned. So I like to emphasize how important it is to always start with the high time frame to determine which side of the market will be in, and you, of course, you would like to align with the overall trend direction. So for this case, we will only be looking for a short when we get here, and we're around this area is sort of like in the middle. I don't like to be sort of like in the middle of a trend, and then it's sort of like chasing or something. So I would like to start like something around here, and then definitely this is more all those red candles, more a warning to those who went long earlier. And then when this one is done and we saw this green guy, right, everything's still for long, then here then we'll consider going long, and then maybe for like a 10 pips target, because this is like a hopefully a continuation of this earlier long. And then we notice like if we went long here and it's over 10 pips, so that's good as well. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.